And we have arrived at Terminal 3. We are American Airlines Flight 3957 to New York. And we have arrived at Terminal 3. We are American Airlines Flight 3957 to New York. 3957 to New York's JFK 1426. Check-in zone 1 and gate A6, and it's on-time flight. And now we're going to check in to the flight and then head through security and all that fun stuff. At the check-in desk for American Airlines Priority for business class passengers and a bunch of other passengers with status in first class at the American Airlines check-in desk. Finished the bag drop-off at the automated self-bag drop-off section. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty simple process. If this clip makes it into the video, that means that our bags are still in Toronto. Okay, so I am currently on a Finnair flight, Finnair 6 to Helsinki, and I'm adding to this video because this is about the bags on this from this flight. So this is the flight. This is one of our bags. It went from Toronto to New York, which is the flight review you're watching right now, and then I'm assuming at New York it passed it on to Finnair, which is the flight I'm currently on. So that's AA3957. So my bag went from Toronto to New York perfectly, and then at New York's JFK it got passed on to Finnair's crew, and it's currently on this plane. And then the other bag was checked in at Toronto 2 minutes later. However, it never made it onto our flight to New York and ended up going to Chicago on American 3033 and is now headed off to LAX, I believe that is, on American 2786. So it's going Toronto, Chicago, LAX, and God knows where next, probably Hong Kong, to get to us, and we're going the other way. First, we need to do clear security and the U.S. pre-clearance at Pearson. So our flight to New York JFK is still on time, and so we'll head to the lounge and then the gate. Headed up to the American Airlines and Muriel's Lounge.
Okay,
in
so
the American Airlines Lounge.
So I am currently sitting in the very quiet American Airlines and Muriel's Lounge at Toronto Pearson. It's very small, but it's very quiet and private, unlike the Finnair Helsinki Lounge, which we might get to see today. I'm just sitting here. I'm going to get some food, do a tour of the lounge, but hopefully you can hear this because it's very quiet, so I can't talk very loud. There is free Wi-Fi at this lounge. And they also have some drinks and some food, but a lot of it just costs money, which is a bit disappointing for a business class priority lounge. So here's the departures board, and then there's some magazines and newspapers that you can pick up and read. So for lunch, I'm getting some crackers, a soup, and a Rice Krispie cracker, and Dad got a banana and some orange juice. So this drink machine is pretty cool. So let's see.
Yeah.
I want to look for probably something like a ginger ale. Nope, they don't have that. No, we'll just go for the classic Coca-Cola. Whoa, so many flavors. Okay, we'll just choose the original. And got a cup. Ooh, that's a cool machine.
Once again, we're late for our flight. On the way to the boarding gate A6, on our way to JFK. American Eagle U140 Embraer over to New York's JFK. The aircraft that will take us to New York.
On board the Embraer 140 American Airlines. However, almost missed it. So just barely made it on board the flight. It was to walk on from the terminal to the aircraft. Yeah, that was really scary. I thought we almost missed the flight, which would have sucked. But we are on board the aircraft now.
It's a small little aircraft, an Embraer 140, and it's also very tight and very hot in here, so we can't even open the windows. So we made it on board. We almost missed the flight, but we are on board back to the aircraft because our seat got taken by some other passengers. So it is now a few minutes after the scheduled departure time, and we are waiting for takeoff.
So even though we are a few minutes after scheduled departure time, we are still waiting here at the gate at Toronto Pearson.
Pushback has just commenced, and we'll be taxiing and depart on our way to New York's JFK. Engine has been started.
Taxiing out to the runway now. Looks like one of the two floors. I don't know. Taxiing out, and I believe that is the brand new
WestJet 787. It's the WestJet 789. And we're taxiing out. It's a pretty fast taxi.
Apple juice and water, and then mini pretzels. So what's really cool about these is they actually show an airport that American uses as their hub. So this is Los Angeles LAX, and this is Charlotte's CLT. Okay, so these pretzels are pretty bland, but they're pretty crunchy, and I like them.
John F. Kennedy International Airport. New York is truly a beautiful, beautiful city. I love it just based on viewing it from above. And I believe that is Manhattan over there in the distance. Very smoggy, but I believe that is Manhattan. Yep, I do think that is Manhattan skyline. I think I see the Empire State and the World Trade Center, and just a lot of skyscrapers in the beautiful and iconic Manhattan skyline.
Pleasure to welcome you to JFK, where the local time is now 3:58 p.m. American Airlines and our one-world partners, thank you for flying with us today. We hope to see you again soon.
And we have arrived at JFK. We are taxiing on the runway at the moment. There are lots of airplane here. I'll give it this, it's a lot more busy than Toronto Pearson. Local time here is 3:58, temperature is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. We're in the States now, but 28 degrees Celsius for those normal people of the rest of the world. We're taxiing over to Terminal 8 we're taxiing over to Terminal 8 for our landing, for our arrival, and then our connection. And I think I already see our Finnair, which is our connection. And we have arrived at New York's John F. Kennedy Airport. And we have just deboarded the American Airlines Flight 3957 from Toronto to New York. Doing some spotting at JFK's Terminal 8, lots of American triples. I'm going to try to get a photo of that 7-3 over there on my DSLR, and this is pretty fun. It's not the best angle, but it's a decent one, and I kind of like it. And it's also going to be very clean and clear and crispy. And I have, so I'm going to end this video right now here in Terminal 8 at JFK, and I will continue on flying to Helsinki on Finnair. And I hope you enjoyed this comprehensive flight review of American Airlines 3957. The flight number will be on the screen, 3957 I believe it is. And I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on my flight to Helsinki. And you too, Dad, I'll see you there.